Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're as hooked on Jeopardy as I am, you know every episode brings its own blend of brain-teasing fun and nail-biting finishes. Today we're diving deep into the October 23rd, 2025 episode. Yes, that's right, we're talking about the Thursday game. This was an absolute roller coaster of a show, packed with incredible clues, strategic wagers, and a truly unforgettable final Jeopardy moment. We're going to break down all the big plays, reveal who walked away victorious, and highlight all the key moments you absolutely can't miss. So, if you haven't seen it yet and you're ready for some spoilers, or you just want to relive the excitement, you're in the right place. Get ready, because we're about to jump into Jeopardy history. All right, let's kick things off with our three brilliant contestants from Thursday's game. In the returning champions spot, we had the formidable champion's name. They'd been on an impressive run, showcasing incredible breadth of knowledge and a knack for finding those daily doubles. Challenging them today were two new faces. Contestant 2's name, a brief, interesting detail about Contestant 2. For example, high school teacher from Seattle, and Contestant 3's name, a brief, interesting detail about Contestant 3. For example, software engineer from Boston. From the get-go, you could feel the energy in the studio. Everyone was ready to play, and the competition was visibly fierce. The stakes were high, and you could tell each player was bringing their A-game, looking to make their mark on the Jeopardy stage. The first round, the Jeopardy round, started off with a bang. The categories were a delightful mix, offering something for everyone. We had literary landmarks in the kitchen, world capitals on the radio, before and after, and a little bit of this. Right from the first few clues, champion's name showed why they're the returning champ, buzzing in with confidence and racking up some early points. However, Contestant 2's name wasn't far behind, displaying a strong grasp of pop culture and geography, quickly answering some tricky questions. Contestant 3's name also got off to a good start, particularly shining in the literary landmarks category. The board was moving quickly, and it was a real back-and-forth battle for control. Then came the first daily double. It was hidden under the $800 clue in world capitals. Contestant 2's name managed to uncover it while having a respectable Contestant 2's score points. They were sitting comfortably, but still trailing champion's name. By the end of the Jeopardy round, the scores were shaping up nicely. Champion's name was in the lead with champion's score points, demonstrating consistent play. Contestant 2's name was hot on their heels with Contestant 2's score points, thanks in large part to that successful daily double. And Contestant 3's name was in a solid third place with Contestant 3's score points, still very much in the game and looking for an opportunity to surge ahead. It was clear that this was going to be a close contest, with all three players demonstrating impressive recall and quick thinking. The energy was palpable as we headed into the Double Jeopardy round. Now, onto the Double Jeopardy round, where the stakes get higher and the points really start to add up. The categories for this round were mythological creatures, physics terms, classic TV westerns, women in STEM, that's a wrap, and the isms. This is where strategy really comes into play, especially with two more daily doubles lurking. Champion's name started strong again, using their experience to quickly navigate some of the more challenging categories. But Contestant 3's name really found their rhythm here, particularly excelling in women in STEM and physics terms, closing the gap and showing they were not to be underestimated. The second daily double of the game was found by a Contestant 3's name, earned of the $1,600 clue in physics terms. This was a crucial moment. Contestant 3's name had Contestant 3's score points and was looking to make a serious move up the leaderboard. And then, just a few clues later, champion's name uncovered the third and final daily double. Under the $2,000 clue in classic TV westerns, this was a perfect opportunity for them to solidify their lead or risk it all. They had champion score points and decided to go with a strategic wager of their wager, for example, $2,500. The clue was this long-running Western series set in Dodge City, starred James Arness as Marshal Matt Dillon. Champion's name confidently answered, "What is Gunsmoke?" They nailed it. That big wager paid off, giving them a comfortable lead going into the final stretch of the round. What a strategic masterclass. As Double Jeopardy came to a close, the scores were incredibly tight and set the stage for a thrilling final Jeopardy. Champion's name maintained their lead with an impressive champion's final score points. But Contestant 3's name had surged into second place with a fantastic Contestant 3's final score points, thanks to their strong performance and daily double win. Contestant 2's name was in third with Contestant 2's final score points, still within striking distance if the others stumbled. The stage was perfectly set, with all three players having a shot at victory depending on their final Jeopardy knowledge and their strategic wagering. This was going to be epic. Now, the moment of truth. It's Final Jeopardy time. The category for October 23, 2025 was 20th Century Literature, a classic Jeopardy category that can either be a slam dunk or a complete curveball, depending on your literary leanings. All three contestants looked focused, knowing that their entire game rested on this one question. The tension in the studio was absolutely palpable. You could feel it even watching from home. The final Jeopardy clue was, this author, known for works like The Grapes of Wrath and East of Eden, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1962. All right, take a moment, Jeopardy fans. Think about it. What author fits that description? Those are some truly iconic works, and the Nobel Prize year is a significant hint for literature buffs. Our contestants had 30 seconds to write down their responses and their wagers. Everyone was scribbling intently, trying to recall that crucial piece of information. The music played, adding to the dramatic atmosphere, and then it was time to reveal the answers. Let's start with Contestant 2's name, who was in third place. Their response was, "Who is John Steinbeck?" And that is absolutely correct. A fantastic answer. Now, let's see their wager. Contestant 2's name wagered Contestant 2's wager, bringing their final score to Contestant 2's final total score. A solid finish for them. Next up, Contestant 3's name, sitting in second place. Their response was also, "Who is John Steinbeck?" Yes, another correct answer. This is getting exciting. Contestant 3's name wagered Contestant 3's wager, which means their final score is Contestant 3's final total score. They made a smart wager and played incredibly well. And finally, our returning champion's name. Did they get it right? Their response was, "Who is John Steinbeck?" Absolutely. All three contestants nailed Final Jeopardy. What an incredible display of literary knowledge. Now, the crucial part, the wager. Champion's name wagered champion's wager. This brings their total to an astounding champion's final total score. And with that, the winner of today's game, the reigning champion, is once again champion's name. What an incredible performance. It's holding off two very strong challengers and showing remarkable consistency and strategic play throughout the entire episode. Champion's name will be returning to defend their title tomorrow, and we can't wait to see if their impressive run continues. Congratulations to Champion's name on another fantastic win. And huge props to Contestant 2's name and Contestant 3's name for making it such an exciting and competitive game. What an episode, right? The October 23, 2025 Jeopardy game truly delivered on all fronts. Intense competition, clever categories, strategic daily doubles, and a perfect Final Jeopardy outcome where everyone showed their smarts. It's these kinds of episodes that remind us why we love Jeopardy so much. It's a true test of knowledge, quick thinking, and nerves of steel. I hope you enjoyed this full recap and all the highlights from today's thrilling game. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your fellow Jeopardy fanatics. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future recaps and breakdowns. We'll be back soon with more Jeopardy insights and analysis. Until then, keep those brains sharp, and thanks for watching.